incarnations. It's so interesting. So yes, it pertains to the earthly realms and your physicality in the earthly realm. Stacy, I have something for you. It very much has to do with your physical body, your health of your physical body. Yeah, your physical presence is very important to your soul in this life. Could be a challenge. That could be a challenge for you to be navigating. Stacy, this is for you. Yes. Huh? Yeah. Absolutely. Take care of yourself. Yes, it very much has to do with all things concerning the physical body and your experience of being in this earthly realm. Yeah, so your physical health is directly connected to that. Well, you know, it's my opinion, and everyone has an opinion, right? If not several, is that there's a lot of confusion around giving diagnosis and direction for diagnosis, remedy, therapy, especially in the allopathic world and the Western medicine. So I really feel that a lot of it needs to be integrative approached. And nutrition is a big part of what you're experiencing, as well as exercise, because you know it's a fine line of exercising where it breaks out and it's an autoimmune situation, right? Yeah, so it's very environmentally created. It's very strongly environmentally created. That's my opinion. So we stand out to see the earth. Yeah. Yeah. Holding our hearts in these times. Oh, good. Oh, good. The body follows the mind. Good, yeah. That's the best approach. Okay. We're ready? If we're here, right? Generations can go on breathing. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up, let it come through. All right, are we ready? Cool. Woo. I just put a Ricola in my mouth and I got to that gooey part in the middle. Wow. Yes, I'm totally Ricolaing right now. Woo. We're live. Terrific. Good morning, those of you participating with us on live. Thank you so much. Welcome to the MătaJi Sanctuary. I am MătaJi, and this is the Sanctuary. So we're going to be focusing on creating loving feelings today through the technology of the Shabad Guru of sound. So welcome, enjoy. Now I get to address all of you right here. It's always kind of weird to do that, but anyway, grateful for who we have online. I'm sorry, I'm still working on this thing in my mouth. How are we doing? Yeah, we've Rhonda and Stacy, I'm so glad that you're here. We've had an extraordinary experience with the rest of the people that are in the room with you all this morning. We started Friday night. And we've been really focusing on sound this weekend, which is a whole concept of incredible technology of creating these very unique sounds to generate loving feelings and just generate all sorts of experiences of elevation within us, and especially to broadcast it. So we're going to continue that today. I don't know if you felt it when you were driving up, if you could feel how much more expanded this space has become just from this weekend. I'm loving it. Although we did find some little alcohol bottles in the driveway. I don't know what the hell that was all about. I know. I was like, no, I'm going to make this go away or whatever. It won't work. So today's about more than just relaxation. It's about recalibration, because we always focus on self-care in this Sunday offering. We just come into the space of it's Sunday, it's a sacred day of rest. There's a lot of religious aspect of that, of taking a break on this day and being very prayerful and mindful in that regards, more, just preparing yourself in a devotional way for the week ahead. And we definitely do that here. We will be using more of the sacred sounds of Kundalini Yoga and continuing to experience and understand with awareness and expanded awareness of what this quantum technology is all about. So the mechanics of mantra in this practice is that we use these sound codes of mantra to merge our individual minds with the infinite creative fire of life. Let's look at the code of that word specifically, mantra. So man, M-A-N, means mind, and tra, T-R-A, it can also be T-R-A-N-G, is the life of creativity from infinity. And then Ra is the sun. So we have the Ra featured in mantra, the source of light and heat. And in quite a few of the 22 schools of yoga, there are very specific meditations for just chanting Rama or Ra, Ra, Rama or Ra. And it is a path of enlightenment in that way, just using that sound code. So Ra is the sun, and it is the source of light and heat. We wouldn't have our earth experience without the sun. That is a very important part of our life and our environment. And we also, as yogis, understand that the sun is the primary resource of prana, life energy force. And so we use the breath, we use literally experiencing the sun on our skin and into our body to have that sense of more life force within us. And that way we can beam and project it more. So when you project the vibratory frequency of your molecules into the infinity of the cosmos, you get mantra. And by vibrating these sounds in rhythm, and this is another very important aspect of mantra, is being in rhythm with it. With your breath, you expand your sensitivity. You begin to pick up the entire spectrum of vibrations, light, sound, and energy. So those of you who have been coming here and practicing for a while, and I can include Rhonda and Stacy in on that question as well, I'm confident that you've noticed how much more sensitive you're becoming. Even if you're just coming once a week or once every other week or once a month, you're going to develop your sensitivity. And by developing your sensitivity, what I'm speaking of is the ability to pick up on when something is coming in that maybe you don't really want to have an experience with that. So you shield yourself more, right? Or maybe it's something like, oh, wow, I'm sensing that's an opportunity. It looks unusual and I'm not quite sure it's unique, but I'm really sensing sensitivity. It's an opportunity. So there's that too. Have you noticed that? Yeah, good. Great. Keep going, because we're so bombarded with so much influence of distraction. And the key is to have some sort of a discipline and training that you are navigating all that noise and all that distraction to still remain sensitive and clear and focused. Because boy, is it easy to not be focused these days. It is a modern necessity. We live in a world where many people seem confused, overwhelmed, or even freaking out. True? Absolutely. So often this is simply because the nervous system hasn't been trained to adjust to the rapid new frequencies that we're encountering daily. And there are frequencies being introduced constantly. We have CERN in Switzerland that's introducing all kinds of crazy frequencies into the earth. Yeah, we have the chemtrails. We have all kinds of nutty things that are going on that we don't really probably even have a clue, honestly, the depth of it, but we sense it. We just know that we know. Yeah? So never doubt that, because it is reality. But we have tools to keep going and keep elevating in spite of all that. And that we are definitely doing. So congratulations to us. So by practicing mantra, and here's where it's very important to truly grasp the concept of how vital this is. We learn to control the breath, because when we learn and can control the breath, we control the mind. And then the body will follow the mind. So it's a whole sequence, just starting with the sound, starting with your word. And your word is the most, and your voice is the most powerful way to express all of this sound. So use your voice and use it wisely. The intention today is we're going to clear emotional clutter. I'm in. We are here to strengthen our nervous systems. We're going to lower our cortisol and balance the endocrine system. I noticed that when I went up to getting ready, well, it was a whole journey for me. You know, my mother fell. I had massive dental surgery, and I was very concerned about my mom. Anyway, my cortisol levels went off the chart. And what happened? I gained weight. And I gained weight in a way that was uncomfortable, because it affected my sleep. So even though I was still doing my practice, I had to do more of my practice. I had to up my game in a sense. And it's now back down. I can feel that it's gone back down. I'm going to go have some tests just in case, because I'm constantly curious about that. I want to see the stats. You know, I want to get some blood work done and just read all the stats, what's happening, and then make my own discernment. Because who's in charge of you? Absolutely. You are the master of your space. So today's practice is to strengthen the nervous system, lower the cortisol levels, and balance the endocrine system. As we align our frequency, we're going to literally open the gates to receive infinite opportunities for manifestation. Because that's the ultimate goal too, is what can we manifest? What do you want to manifest for yourself? Sky's the limit. Think big. Don't go little, go big. You ready? All right, let's tune in to that force larger than ourselves. Oh, it's 11:11. Beautiful. Sit tall, please. Close the eyes, rubbing the hands. And start to focus in on the sound of your hands rubbing. Deeply listening. Open up that inner ear. Stimulating the brain, the 5 tattva, elemental forces and energies, the 7 star force energies, all in our hands. We're stimulating a lot. You can do this at any time of the day. If you're feeling like, ooh, I need to get back in my body, just start rubbing your hands together. Simple but effective. Last little bit, make it a little bit more brisk. Good. Let's press firm and even, and then bring the backs of the thumbs to rest right in the very center of your chest. This is the energy of the heart. Keeping that chest gently lifted. Feel your head balanced on top of the relaxed shoulders, the lengthened neck. Soften the belly, soften around the face. Long, deep breathing. Feel that when you breathe in, you become very expanded, physically and energetically. And then when you breathe out, when you exhale, feel that your top of the head is reaching up, your tailbone is reaching down. So there's this beautiful lengthening process with the release, the exhale. Bringing in more prana, more life force on that inhale, and releasing what no longer serves you. Sticky emotions, old stories, energy. Just let it go. Grateful for the breath. Each breath is such a precious gift. Grateful for your body, this magnificent vessel that is beautifully intelligent, sophisticated, regenerative, so powerful. It's a temple. Grateful for your mind, all the facets of the mind. And grateful for this beautiful opportunity to practice together, experience collectively through group consciousness, this incredible experience of Kundalini Yoga and all that it has to offer to each of us. Let's take our place in the golden chain, living stream of wisdom beyond time and space, past, present, and future, and even beyond those linear time streams. Taking your place within this living wisdom stream as your guru. You are the guru. Ji, you are you. I am your spiritual teacher, your guide for this experience. In this moment, we'll tune in with Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Take a deep breath in and hold it. As you hold your breath, squeeze at the lower regions of the body. We're starting to release the Kundalini to rise. Exhaling. And just focus in on sensing this extraordinary serpent power energy, this Kundalini Shakti, as she begins her journey, weaving her way in a 3.5 cycle pattern up your body into the crown, bringing the solar and lunar channels online, all the chakras online, really highly activating all of this energy within you. We use the arc line now to broadcast everything into the auric field, your personal space that surrounds you completely. Let's visualize that and get a sense of that energy field. Go 3 feet, 6 feet, 9 feet. And we'll use this next mantra to not only expand that field, but also our radiant field, which goes for miles beyond that auric field. Broadcasting and beaming truth and love in all the directions. Adigude name, Jugadigude name, Satigude name, Siddhigude ve name, Adigude name, Jugadigude name, Satigude name, Siddhigude ve name, Adigude name, Jugadigude name, Satgade Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Inhale. Holding your breath again, squeezing the body, but really expand outward with all of your light. Let's merge together and beam to infinity and beyond. Beaming truth and love, everyone, everything on this planet and to the stars and beyond. Exhaling. In gratitude to the light team, the spirit team, the saints, the angels, the ancestors, our guides, the sages, the rishis, the avatars, always present, always with us. Satnam. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to teach you a new meditation. I just ordered some new books and they arrived yesterday and the day before. This is called an empowering white light meditation. It's really cool and quite simple to do. It's going to flood our body with healing energy and it's not going to leave any space for negativity. It literally illuminates the shadows. So I want you to think of it as, you know, at night, sometimes you might get a little creeped out, or if you have children, they think there's something in the closet or under the bed. So it's similar to that. When we really start to turn this light on, we can see, oh, there's really nothing there. Okay. So it's like that. And just as the sun gives the earth the light that allows things to grow, this meditation will nourish our mind and body. So here we go. We're going to bring our arms up to a V, palms face inward, and we're just relaxing the shoulders and sitting quite still. Close your eyes, please. Just breathe normally. Just begin to imagine that you have a beam of light that's coming into your body through the top of your head, through this crown chakra opening. Imagine the light is traveling down to your third eye, located in the very center, just at the root of the nose of your forehead, which is blessing your dreams and visions. The third eye, which is right where your pituitary gland is associated with the god Shiva. It has been called the gateway to the unconscious because it is the seat of our intuition. As we're doing this, you can keep repeating, receive, receive, receive. You can say this out loud, softly to yourself, or you can mentally vibrate it. If you say it out loud in a soft voice, it's more powerful. Receive, receive, receive. Good. As the light fills you up. From there, the light is progressing to your throat, onto your shoulders, down your arms, imagining this white light bathing all the way to the fingers. And just keep repeating, receive, receive, receive. Allow the light to energize and heal your heart, and then travel it down to the stomach and further down into your root chakra at the base of your spine, making you feel grounded and supported. Good. Continue to allow it to travel down into your legs, your feet, and your toes. When you feel the light has illuminated every part of your body, just hold it there for a second or two. Grateful for how blessed and protected you are in everything you do. Just a few more moments. Good. Now slowly turn the hands away and gently begin to sweep them down either side of the body, and visualize you're cleansing your aura, sweeping it clean of debris, baggage, negative energy, mental anguish, whatever you're carrying that no longer serves you. Put your hands on the ground next to you. Imagine you're releasing what you don't want anymore into the earth, which gratefully and willingly she takes it from you. She says, yes, child, let me have it. You have now filled your body with energy and perhaps even snapped yourself out of any depression or sadness. Good. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Isn't that beautiful? So you can do that as many times a day that you need to. I recommend that you do it when you wake up and that you do it at night before you go to bed. It's a really good one to do to just kind of set your day and then cleanse the day and allow yourself to get into bed and just, let go of the day, whatever. It's nice to do a little replay of the day every night before you go to bed in gratitude for all of it. And so this is a way you can do that. It's lovely, yeah? Quite simple. Okay, let's come to cat-cow. So coming to cat-cow, we'll start to move the spine. We've got all this extra light now. Let's move it very intentionally into that light column that where the spine and the chakras are. So we have our knees underneath the hips, feet, heels are touching, and the feet are on the ground, tops of the feet. And then we have our hands under the shoulders. Put your weight out in the fingertips, shoulder width apart. Let's exhale and arch up, head down. Inhale, arch the spine down, and lift the head. Exhale, inhale, vibrating Sat, vibrating Nam, vibrating Wahe, vibrating Guru. Ooh, my knees just popped. That was a good one.
All you'll ever do, all you'll ever say,
okay.
All you'll ever
Thank
love, all you'll ever be. From me to you, for eternity. Spirit of love, sing to me. Waves crashing in the sand, sun high up in the sky. Give me your loving hand. You are the tide that guides me. You are the mind that holds me. Moon and me, moving all around me, highs and lows, everything you know. How can I give to you? Tide that guides me, mind that holds me. Sometimes your inner star seems so far away. Tell me that you'll meet me halfway. You're the sun in the sky. I want to know why.
Coordinate your breath with your movement and add that mental sound of Sat, Nam, Wahe, Guru.
All you'll ever do, all you'll ever say.
Eyes are focused upward at the third eye point.
All you'll ever be. From me to you, for eternity. Spirit of love, talk to me. That seems right. We go into the light, extremes and schemes, lost in the waves of time.
Releasing any constriction in your spine and your entire back, as well as opening up around the throat.
All you'll ever say.
This is an amazing beauty exercise that really flushes the face and the head, stimulates all the glands around the throat area.
From me to you for eternity.
It's a beautiful sparkle in your eyes.
Spirit of love, sing to me.
A little bit more. This is a powerful mantra for prosperity. Move with the rhythm of the sound current. Ota karam. One of the parties of Japji. Last little bit. Good. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head down. Really arch the spine up. Pull the navel up to the spine. Consolidate that sense of all the breath releasing. This pressurizes you in a very helpful and healing way. Inhale back to neutral. And then exhale, let's sit back on the heels rather. Open the knees wide. Put your forehead on the ground. Stretch your arms forward. Put your palms together. And create a prayer, a sense of devotion, affirmation, intention. This is a posture called Guru Pranam. You are validating and affirming your ability to bring yourself out of any delusion into the truth of light and love, pure frequency. You can offer your practice benefits to anyone and anything as well. Just take a moment here. Good. Inhale and exhale. Nice. So let's come to stand. Put your feet a comfortable distance apart. Feel the soles of your feet firm. And we want to keep our knees soft. And we're going to punch to the horizon alternately with the breath in sync with it. We're going to keep our eyes open and look very softly but intently at your horizon. Let's synchronize the breath. See If you can make a complete breath, inhale and exhale with each arm push out. Inhale, exhale. So it's almost like breath of fire, but not quite. And don't twist the wrist. Keep it steady. Good. Keep a soft expression. Try not to clench the jaw. Good. Keep going. This is a very specific warm-up kriya to create loving feelings. So even though we're punching, maybe we're punching whatever's in the way to create those loving feelings, right? Good. Hold steady here for another 2 minutes. Okay, last minute. Good. Now pull both elbows strongly back. Big inhale. Squeeze the fist. Squeeze the body. Squish your face up. Squeeze it. Exhale out the mouth. Relax. Arms out to the sides. Big circles with the arms. Coordinate the breath with the movement. We're going back. Circling back. Good. Keep going. Keep your fingers together, thumbs connected. Good. Loosening up the shoulders. Very good. Again for around the throat, around the breast area. Have the palms turned forward. That's it. Good. Try to keep the elbows straight. Great for the lymph. Cleansing the lymph. A little bit more. Inhale straight up. Press up with the hands and the fingers, but stretch down with the feet. Exhale, relax. Let's quickly sit. We'll interlace our fingers. Thumbs touch. Palms are down. We're going to go very specific, navel to throat. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Powerful breath. sweeping the heart, connecting the navel to the throat. Keep the elbows stretched out, chest lifted, shoulders relaxed. Focus at the third eye. Good, keep going. Really expand the radiance of your heart a little bit more. Now let's bring the hands to the heart level. Deep breath in. Hold, lift up on the mula band. Rectum, sex organs, pelvic floor, navel in and up. Chest lifts slightly more. Draw the chin in a little bit. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Exhale. Good. Okay, we're going to stand up again. We'll do goalpost arms. And we'll have this, what we call finger magic, as we do this next part of this exercise. When we do the finger magic, we're going to just keep doing it in this sequence. We're going to be tapping the thumb. This is like a keyboard to the index, which is Jupiter. And then we're going to tap the thumb to Saturn, the middle. Then we're going to tap the thumb to the ring finger, which is your sun. And then finally to the little finger, which is Mercury. So we're pulling in an activation of all of these energies, which have very beautiful qualities to enhance how we live our life, right? And we're just going to keep doing this. As we do this, we're going to vibrate sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. So it's one long deep breath in, and then one complete exhale out. And you're just going to continue to vibrate sa, ta, na, ma. The seed sounds of creativity that the universe is always creating as she's creating, which is what we have in us. All right, I've got some recording we're going to do it with. Eyes at the third eye point. Feet are a comfortable distance apart, knees soft, feel the soles of your feet. Keep going. Be very precise with the tapping of the fingers in sequence of the sa, ta, na, ma. Really coordinate your mental sound projection with the finger magic, tapping the keyboard and the fingers. If you want a little bit more bang for your buck, you can move your tongue as if you're creating those sounds. You'll feel them tap, the tongue tapping the roof of the mouth, which is another keyboard action. Try that. Keep going. Last 60 seconds. Hold steady. Try to keep the elbows up high so that you're in a goal pose posture. Good. Yeah, palms face straight forward. Very precise. Create precision. Excellent, everybody. Good. Deep inhale. Exhale. We'll sit. We're going to block off the right nostril with the index finger. You're going to inhale slow through that left nostril. And then through pursed, rounded lips, exhale. Keep going. Good. Keep going.
Lovely morning, filled with the beauty of goodness, light and love. Lovely
Create Gyan Mudra with the left hand if you like. A little bit more energy with this. Palm can be down or up.
lovely morning.
Inhale deeply through that left nostril and exhale slowly through the rounded lips.
Life, stride with the rising sun. Lovely morning. Give thanks for life. It's bright with the rising sun. Lovely morning. Lovely morning. Lovely morning. Oh, lovely morning.
Now let your, after you've exhaled through the lips, just let the right hand come down, put it in Gyan Mudra, and just continue to breathe. Long deep breathing. It's a beautiful song about the Amrit Vela, ambrosial hour. All the beautiful opportunities that can come to you. So get up early, around 3:30 in the morning, and do your practice. Personal sadhana practice. Good. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go into our Kriya now for sex energy transformation. This is a pretty interesting Kriya. I think you're going to like it. In our culture, we are taught to view sex in terms of pleasure and reproduction. We are not educated in the need for moderation in sex in order to maintain our health and nerve balance. Sexual experience in the correct consciousness can give you the experience of God and bliss. But before that can ever occur, you must charge your sexual batteries and possess a real potency. Interesting. The seminal fluids produced in the male and female contain high concentration of minerals and elements that are crucial to proper nerve balance and brain functioning. The sexual fluid is reabsorbed by the body if it is allowed to mature. Its essence, or ojas, is transported into the spinal fluid. Running your mind without the ojas is like running a car without oil. You wear out quickly. About 90% of your sexual energy is used to repair and rejuvenate the organs of the body. This Kriya will generate sexual energy and transmute it into ojas and healing forces. Okay, let's do it. So lay on your tummy. I'm going to be chanting out loud during this Kriya. I'm going to be chanting Ong So Hung, which means the creative consciousness sound. And So Hung is I am thou on the exhale. So when I chant Ong, you're going to inhale. And when I chant So Hung, you're going to exhale. So it's two movements. And I'm going to show you what they are. The two movements are, we'll come into on our belly with the hands underneath the shoulders, and we'll push up. This is the inhale, cobra. And then the exhale is you're going to lift your knees. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Okay, now I'll be chanting, and we're going to do that 26 times. Okay? Are you ready? So we'll do it in sync. All right. Here we go for the first one. Om So Hung. Om So Hung. Om So Hung. So just platform, not downward dog. Om So Hung. Om So Hung. Om So Hung. Good. Om So Hung. Breathe deeply. Om So Hung. Yeah, I want to hear a lot of breathing. Om So Hung. Om So Hung. There's 8. Om So Hung. 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 3 more. Om So Hung. Om So Hung. Om So Hung. 1 more. Om So Hung. Beautiful. Rest on your tummy. Relax deeply on your tummy. Well done. Pleasure is also a very interesting concept that we have sort of distorted as well. And I'm a big component of experiencing pleasure in everything that I do, especially when I have a challenge. How can I bring pleasure into this experience and just have the understanding that it is some sort of this challenge could be a gift for me to work through. So there's always a teaching in everything, and experiencing the pleasure of that, just that awareness is part of it. But yeah, pleasure is very, very important to me. Just feeling the breath is a pleasure. Being with you all and teaching and just being with you in friendship and sisterhood in that regards, or sangat, is pleasure. It's all forms of pleasure. Okay, we're going to do another 2-part movement, everybody. So come up onto cow pose. Come into cow pose. And I'm going to be chanting Ong on that cow pose. No, that's wrong. Sorry. The Ong is actually going to be when we go down on the ground. So the movement, again, in these 2 parts. So we'll be here, and then we're going to come down. So here's Ong, just laying down, and then So Hung is coming up into cow. Ong coming down, So Hung coming into cow, right? So we're inhaling on the ground, exhaling, coming into cow. So come on to your tummy. Yep. Nice. Oh my goodness, I've done it wrong. I'm so sorry. I did have it right the first time, but for some reason I started to go backwards. So we're going to stretch forward with an exhale, making the hips and chin touch the ground. And then keep the head up and the arms bent. And inhale, come back up into cow pose. So do start in cow pose. I beg your pardon. We'll get it straight here. So here we're in Ong. Now come down, laying flat on the floor. So Hung. Ong, cow. so hung on the floor. Ong, inhale, so hung down on the floor. There's 3. Ong, so hung. 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 Be sure to lift your head up when you come up. Ong, so hung. That's it. Ong, so hung. Ong, so hung. Ong, so hung. We're at 10. Ong, so hung. Ong, so hung. Ong, so hung. Beautiful, everybody. Ong, so hung. Ong, so hung. Ong, so hung. We're at 15. Ong, so hung. 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 We're at 18. Ong, so hung. 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 3 more. Ong, so hung. Ong, so hung. 2 more. Ong, so hung. Last one. Ong, so hung. Beautiful. Immediately come onto your back. Come onto your back. Bend your knees and reach for your ankles. Reach for your ankles. Try to keep the soles of the feet on the floor. It's okay if you can't reach your ankles. Just reach your hands towards the feet. Put the palms flat on the floor if you need to. On Ong, we're going to raise the hips up. And on So Hung, we're going to exhale and bring them down. You ready? Ong, So Hung. 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 Rest. Stretch out, flat on your back. Just totally, totally rest. Integrate. We're going to repeat that in just a moment, but I want you to rest now. It's part of the Kriya. Okay, we'll repeat that process again, please. So bring your knees up towards your hip, or your feet rather, up towards your hips. Walk your feet up towards your hips. Try to turn the toes in just slightly. This will help. And really keep your feet firmly on the ground. And stretch your hands towards your ankles, towards your feet. You can grab your ankles, that's great. If not, it's okay. Here we go. Ong so hung. 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 Three more. Ong so hung. Ong so hung. Ong so hung. Last one. Ong so hung. Beautiful. Now stretch out flat on your back and raise both legs up 18 inches and just breathe long and deep for just 30 seconds. Both legs come up 18 inches off the floor, just 18 inches. Pressurize the navel. Long deep breathing. Long deep breathing. Now bring one knee into the chest, inhaling, and then the other one. So you want to pull it in, and then the other one. And continue alternating. Push-pull action for 45 seconds. Every time you pull the knee in, you're inhaling. Good. Push-pull action. Deep breath. 10 seconds more. Nice. Now take a deep breath and stretch both legs straight out, up in the air, 18 inches off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Good. Now bring the soles of your feet together and try to grab them with your hands and start to rock back and forth for just 30 seconds. So the knees butterfly out. Yep, that's it. And you're going to rock back and forth with your knees in this butterfly. You're rocking up and back, up and back. If you want to go side to side, that's fine. Try to go up and back, up and down. Yes, good. Yes, exactly. Hold on to your ankles. Absolutely fine. Keep going. Very good. Try to rock fully on the spine as best as you can. Yep, good. Okay, now deeply relax. Again, on your back. I am shocked that nobody farted on that one. That's awesome. Usually we get at least one loud fart, but no, it didn't happen. Oh, well, that's okay. Otis, are you going to fart for us? Okay. I hope not, because his are really stinky. Just going to deeply relax for about 1 more minute. We're really stimulating all that energetic and physical secretion around the sex organs to travel into the spinal cord with this whole Kriya. So you're going to be super energized from this. All right, we're going to be doing stretch pose now, but we're not going to do breath of fire. So you'll hold your feet and head 6 inches off the ground, and your arms are going to be up alongside as well. Your eyes are going to fix on the toes. You're just going to balance in this position, and we're going to hold it here for about 2 minutes. You can come in and out of it as much as you need to. All right, so come into the posture, please. Everything is pretty straight, and you're really stabilizing yourself from the sacrum in your pelvic structure. Legs are lifted off the ground, your head's off the ground, your arms are off the ground, you're looking at your toes, you're just long, deep breathing. Try to find a balance and hold it there. Pressurizing the navel. It's a very powerful posture to amplify the energy of the nerve plexus around the navel point, the solar plexus. Now come into the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale completely. Hold the breath out and apply the Mula Bandha in the posture. Inhale deep. Exhale out. Hold the breath out. Really lift up on the pelvic floor when you do this. Inhale deep. Exhale out. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale deep. Exhale out. And Mula Bandha. And relax. Good. Now just completely relax again and let the energy circulate. Think of God and the God consciousness, which you are. You are the God. You are a form of God and the consciousness that comes with that. I want you to really sense how unlimited you are. We're going to be chanting quite loudly, God and me and God are one, in about 1 minute. And as we do this, we're going to raise our pitch and our volume with each one. We're going to really chant powerfully from the solar plexus. Keep your eyes closed. Don't feel shy. All right, are you ready? You're going to just lie on your back and we're going to chant loudly. God and me and God are one. 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 Let's raise the pitch. God and me and God are one. God and me and God are one. God and me and God are one. One more. God and me and God are one. Good. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. Okay, we're going to do that again, even more powerfully. Really chant from the solar plexus. God and me and God are one. 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 Last one. God and me and God are one. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now inhale, hold the breath, raise both legs up to 90 degrees, all the way up. Hold. Good. Exhale and relax. Well done. All right. Come and sit up. I don't know if you could hear the gongs, but they were vibrating so loudly behind me. It was like I was playing them. Could you hear them? Oh my goodness. No, those were the gongs. I know. They were reverberating what we were doing. Okay. Use the tip of the thumb and the tip of the little finger to close alternate nostrils. All right, so we're going to take, we're going to use our left hand. You can use either hand that you want, actually. But we're going to inhale through the left nostril, please. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Meditate on Sat and Nam. Now, breath of fire through the left nostril. Now, try to inhale through the left and exhale through the right with the breath of fire. Breath of fire only through the left. Through the right. Now breathe in through the left. One long deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Hold. Now exhale through the right. And then inhale through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then putting your hand down. Now breathe in deeply through both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale and hold the breath out. Mentally repeat Satnam. Visualize it's an upward spiral through the spine. Holding the breath out. Visualize that Satnam, making the sound follow an upward spiral. Good. Now inhale and exhale again. Hold the breath out. Now visualize the Sat going down both sides of the spine, entering the base of the spine, and Nam rising up the middle of the spine. Hold the mind against every other thing and concentrate. Now's the time. Inhale deep and exhale. Good. Nice. Now we're going to chant Ek Onkar Satnam, Satnam Siddhi Waheguru. So actually we're going to go Ek Onkar Satnam Siddhi Waheguru. Okay, put your hands in Gyan Mudra. Ek Onkar Satnam Siddhi Waheguru. 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 One more. Ek Onkar Satnam Siddhi Waheguru. Sit very still. Sit very still. Your Kundalini energy that is in that mantra, projecting the mind into the infinity of the cosmos and beyond the normal earthly consciousness. Just sense that. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do a meditation before we relax for a few moments called the Ad Nad Kriya. And this is going to greatly increase our ability to communicate, even at long distances without words. So it will help to communicate the trust and support we have for each other and each entity that we may be serving. So the mantra is this: Ra, 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 Ra. Ma, 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 Ma. Sa, 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 Sat. Hari, Had, Hari, Had. So it's a pretty simple mantra, and it's involving the sun and the moon and the Sa, the truth, and then the infinite creativity, consciousness of the personal and impersonal aspects of the God. All right. We have a recording that we're going to do it with. So the way that our hands are, we're going to interlace our fingers, but you want to make sure that your right index finger is on top. So you want to interlace, your right index finger is on the top. And the heels of the hands are joined, and then the thumbs are together like this and stretched back towards the solar plexus. So the right index is on the top, right Jupiter's on the top, and the thumbs are stretching back. You're not touching the chest, but you're stretching them back towards your solar plexus. So you want to hold it down just a little bit more because it's at the top of the solar plexus, which is about right here. Okay. We're going to have our eyes closed, and we'll inhale and then exhale as the mantra is chanted. So let's listen to it just a little bit so we get a concept of how it works. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, 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 ma. Sa, 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 sat. Hari, 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 hari. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, Sat. Try to do it all on one exhale. Sat, 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 sat. Hari Har, Hari Har. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, 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 ma. Sat, 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 sat. Hari Har, Hari Har. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, 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 ma. Sa, 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 sat. Hari Har, Hari Har. Try to keep the heels of the hands together. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, 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 ma. Sa, 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 sat. Hari Har, Hari Har. Good. Keep going. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, 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 ma. Sa, 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 sat. Hari Har, Hari Har. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, 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 ma. Sa, 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 sat. Hari Har, Hari Har. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, 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 ma. Sa, 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 sat. Hari Har, Hari Har. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, 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 ma. Sa, 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 sat. Hari Har, Hari Har. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, 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 ma. Sa, 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 sat. Hari Har, Hari Har. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, 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 ma. Sa, 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 sat. Hari Har, Hari Har. Last one. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, 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 ma. Sa, 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 sat. Hari Har, Hari Har. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale deep through the nose. Hold. Pressurize everything. Consolidate. Concentrate. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. Deep breath in. Hold. Consolidate. And exhale through the mouth. Now, carefully make your way to lie on your back. Add a little bit of gong into our experience this morning. Well done. So when you lie down, I want you to really feel this incredible increase of your ojas circulation continuing into your spine. Get comfortable. Stay cozy. Take care of yourself. I'm going to go with the Venus gong this morning. Take a deep, stabilizing breath. When you're ready, slowly exhale. Start to wiggle the fingers and toes, rolling your wrists and your ankles. When you're ready, bending the knees up towards your chest and rub the soles of the feet together and bring your hands over the heart and rub them together as well. Hug your knees in, gently rock side to side. Take your arms out onto the floor in a T and drop your knees together to the left. Just relax here. Deeply breathing. When you're ready, inhale the knees up to the center and drop the knees now to the left, to the right rather. Whatever side we just went off of. Yeah, keep your arms stretched out on the floor so you anchor yourself into this twist and stretch. And bring the knees up to center and start to rock up and back on the spine to your sitting position. You can also rock over to one side and rock up that way. It's just fine. Come up into a quiet sitting posture, hands at the heart center. And just really feel this expansion of you and the stillness in your mind. As you move off of your mat today and back into the rhythm of the world, I'm inviting you to carry one simple, powerful technology with you, which is the vibration of Sat and Nam. Sat, truth, Nam, your identity, your name. Let this be your internal compass. As you walk, as you drive, as you speak, mentally vibrate Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. By synchronizing this mantra with your breath, moment to moment, you are no longer a victim of the chaotic frequencies around you. You become the architect of your own field. When you align your breath with your truth in every moment, you shift your life's trajectory. What felt like an uphill battle becomes a flow of grace. Decisions become clearer. Your energy becomes magnetic. You begin to move towards your highest destiny with rapid quantum speed. May you walk in the vibration of your own infinite truth. May that truth guide you toward a life of boundless positivity and manifestation. Blessing yourself, your loved ones, everyone off of this planet, on this planet, our planet herself. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. One long sat and a short nam. Sat nam. Go in beauty, peace be with you. Till we meet again in the light of our hearts, may peace prevail on earth. Sat nam. Beautiful. Thank you so much. That was beyond fabulous. Thank you for those of you who joined us online. Jen's going to tell me how many of you there were in just a moment. We're serving tea now and some delicious fruit. We would love to have you come and join us in person so we can serve you this beautiful tea and fruit as well, which we do at the end of every class. This is yogi tea and organic fruit. Oh, we got a comment? Okay. It was totally about you. Thank you, love. Cheers, everyone. Satnam. What do we got? 42. Thank you. 42 beautiful souls online. Satnam. Clark Pro 99. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. What is it, Clark? Clark. Salam. Come and see us. We need to know who you are and what you look like. Yeah. It might be Griswold.